Morning. As I'm sure you're all aware, this whole idea is the church having its annual summer club this week, so this is sort of an insight for what's going to be like. So, it's going to be full of adventures, in a similar way to the Bible's full of adventures. Although the adventures can be quite fun, they can also turn dangerous or go quite wrong, and I've had some experience in the past of those kind of adventures as in my childhood. So I imagine that we'll all be able to relate to the idea of needing help or rescue. So I'll just give you 5 or 10 minutes to discuss maybe some times that you needed some help or rescue from someone more capable than yourself. As you can see, we've all got stories like of times we've been in danger and we've needed a bit of rescue and help from some of the problems we've faced. The Bible as a whole is a very large story set over thousands and centuries of years, and it's all centred around God's rescue plan for us, which is a rescue by God from sin through Jesus. Ever since Adam and the downfall of man, humans have been struggling to keep on God's standards. It's a similar idea to when you're younger and your parents are like, don't play too far away, that's number one rule, and don't do anything too dangerous. So obviously, the logical thing to do is get as far away from your house as you possibly can and do the most crazy thing that comes to mind. And that's happened a few times. One of the times we all went up, I live near some fields, so we all went up the fields and we found an old tree swing. It's quite high up, so we had to use our hands rather than sit on it. So then my older sister had a shot and she was going, and then she was getting faster and faster, and then eventually she just let go, and you just saw her sort of fly through the air in a glorious fashion, and then she came down and broke her arm, so she didn't land very well. So we were miles away from home, so we're like, so I had to run home as fast as I could, and I was like 8 at the time, so obviously that's not super fun. I'm not a fast runner anyway, but 8 I was even slower. So then I had to run home, and then we had to struggle to find them where we actually were. So then eventually we did find her, and we took her to York Hill, and then that all got sorted, but then she had a miserable summer because her arm was in a sling. So, and there was another time where my mum was like, don't go near the run, and then obviously the run's the most enjoyable place like, to go as a child. You get to play around water and cross it. So then I went there and I fell in, and then the idea that went through my head is, how do I get through with this without being caught and getting in trouble? Obviously that failed miserably. I was probably grounded for a week or something like that. So, but when you are sort of rescued or you do get out of these situations, you're forgiven pretty lenient. Like my mum doesn't hold, well, I hope she doesn't hold any of that against me. So you get out of these with quite a lenient punishment, considering that you did the exact opposite of what you were instructed to. I'm going to give you some time to maybe discuss some of the things that you went against an instruction you were given, and then how it's ended up and whether it was the right thing to do. So it's some good stories. It's probably about the best decisions that we've made as people, and we probably could have made wiser decisions. So throughout the Old Testament, we see quite a lot of stories where the Israelites decided to disobey God, and to be quite frank, they had a bad experience from it. And then once they asked them for forgiveness, they received it, and then it was all, then they went back and did the exact same thing again. So you've got the story of the golden calf, the Israelites in the desert, the majority of the book of Judges, but possibly most notably Jonah and his experience with his big fish. So you get Jonah, who was clearly instructed by God to go to preach to the Ninevites and advise, well, basically tell them to repent or they were kind of going to come to a bad end. But he did exactly the opposite and headed for Tarshish. Tarshish is basically the opposite direction. It is, some people think it's in Spain, some people think it's in the Mediterranean, but it's not Nineveh, and it's completely the opposite direction from it. So basically, Jonah was trying to put himself between God and trying to escape from him. When you consider that Jerusalem was thought to be the place where God was most powerful by the Jews at that time, and I think they still might believe that, but I'm not too sure. So it was thought to be the most powerful connection with God, and he lived quite near Jerusalem, so he was trying to get as far away from God and hope that God would kind of just abandon him, but then that didn't happen. So Jonah got in a boat and tried to get away, but he was to find out that this was an inevitable fail. Ended up in the sea, but then God saved him, even though he tried to abandon God. God wasn't willing to abandon him. He let his 8 for the Assyrians get in the road of his relationship with God. And even then, God was still willing to give him a second chance and allowed him to go and preach to the Ninevites, and they converted. Whereas if God had just went straight to the Ninevites, it would have been a lot simpler for his life, it would have been a lot simpler for God's plan, and it would have worked out better in the long term. From this we can learn a number of things. God is compassionate and will always be willing to give us a second chance and rescue us if we ask him to. God is always with us, whether we want him to be or not, so it's best to have him involved in our life. And finally, God knows best. We should never let ourselves put our own interests or desires in front of his plan, as it will only hinder it and end up with a negative long-term impact on us. So from Genesis to Revelation, we can find these themes on ample occasions, and it's clear to see God's great rescue plan. Let's pray. God, we just ask that you would help the Holiday Club to be a success, and that you would help the children to learn exactly what you want them to learn and what is relevant to their lives. We ask that you would help us not to act like Jonah and to always just listen to your advice and hope for the best, and that if we do listen to advice, it will turn out to be the best, and that we should be more trusting and not try to do it our own way. I ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.